All right, good afternoon. Well, it's still morning. It's only 11:30. I just finished up my 2-hour split sleeper, and I figured I'd show you guys what I did real quick. Have to keep an eye on it, but I think it'll do all right. This is what I ended up doing. I had the 4 boards stacked up here, but I'm getting insulation, so that's nose to tail. So I need to put these boards up. And I thought about putting them up here on the catwalk. I really didn't want to put them in the ribs again because it's such a pain in the butt taking them out. This is even more of a pain in the butt, but I figured I'd give it a shot and try it out. So just basically held up by the 2 straps. We got one here and this one over here, and then I still got the original strap here for the main boards. Those 2 straps alone are just holding those 4 boards. I had to kick them and move them around and play with them. Got them all leveled out. I had to loosen the strap back up one at a time and then tighten it down really good. And I think it's going to be okay. We're going 12 miles. There's not really anywhere for it to go, so the one was just sagging down a little bit. I kicked it back up, but otherwise I can kick on them pretty good and they're not going anywhere. So we'll keep an eye on it from here to there, see how it does. Any issues or anything like that. Even if somehow they loosened up, because I got the 2 straps on there, they're not likely to go anywhere. Maybe the only thing I could think of, no, because that wouldn't even, it's pushed up against the bar. I was thinking maybe it could buckle, but if they're all pressed up against that bar there, I wouldn't do multi-levels. But my point is if it was to loosen up, they would just sag down a little bit. It wouldn't even have enough time to work its way out. Plus, if it were going to work its way out a little bit, I'd see that in the mirror nearly immediately. But this is kind of the start of my intentions here. I'm going to get some more angle iron. I'm going to use this same bolt. Ouch! Damn it! There's about 1/2 inch to 1 inch of thread back there. So I'm going to use the same bolt. If I have to, I'll upgrade it a little bit. And I'm going to bring angle iron straight down. And then that bolt there. I'm going to hook another angle iron there. And I'm going to bring it straight out. And then I'm going to make basically another carriage right here. And then I'll just run a bar similar to that across, and that'll give us room for all the dunnage and then some. I'll be able to fit all 10 pieces down there. It should open me up to a little bit more dunnage on top of that, so we'll see how it goes. Like I said, we got 12 miles to get loaded. Alright, we're all loaded up. Let's see, count our bundles here. We got 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 15. Got our X strap on the back. I won't do another load without one. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 16. That's 31 bundles. All right, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. So did I mess it up? 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14. I did. So we got 29. Oh, right. Good morning. So our lumber, timbers, whatever you want to call them, our sticks, 4x4s, had no issues. They all stayed right where they were. They haven't moved at all, so we're doing pretty good. I think the only thing I'm going to be worried about is it getting weighed down by the snow. That'd be the only thing I would be concerned about. So I'm just going to keep an eye on it. Everything's good until it's not. We're here on the construction site, getting unloaded. And there's our setup. We already got a couple bales off, but we're working on the small ones right now. It won't take much longer after they get them off. But it seems like it's taking about 15 minutes after they get up there on the roof. Alright, that's it for this one. Heading over to our next load, over picking up in Ohio, going to North Carolina. And that'll be our next video. This went off pretty easy. It was a little tough getting out. They just had to move the fence a little bit so that we could pull out. Not a big deal. Other than that, it was just waiting for them to finish pulling everything off.
Turn at the first left onto
Did pretty good
Drive.
on the load itself. We made $920.25 on this load. 40 empty miles, 243 loaded, 283 altogether, 379 loaded, 325 all miles, 14.1% deadhead. Hopefully try to make this a real good month. I was looking for loads going to California, but it's not looking too good. We'll see if something comes up, then we'll take it, but right now we're just going to try to stay busy. That's it. Thanks for watching, guys. Stay safe.